Hello, YouTube. Uh, this is technically a recording for my uh, 18th day on the 30-day vegan challenge. Basically, why my uploads kind of got really fragmented for a while. If you were to see this in the future, you might not even notice it because I'll just post them as if my regular days. But yeah, I do have recordings of the 18th day, but they were so few and they hardly make a video, which is why I would much rather explain what happened on that day, which was that uh, on the 17th day I went to a different location to where I tried to make some vegan cheesecake, and I just played with the cat there, and I had vegan pizza there. But that was on the 17th. That's currently up on the channel, so it's actually I recommend to watch it because if you like cats, it's a cute cat. But yeah, and yeah, what happened on the 18th day was basically I I tried to uh, I tried to record usually earlier in the morning or earlier in the day, but because of how my work schedule and everything kind of worked out, uh, I ended up having not that much time, uh, and basically I just went to sleep. Like the times where I had to go later in the day, so I had to sleep earlier in the day, closer to the morning hours, and uh, what was it again? Yeah, I tried to go to sleep. I hoped that I would get a few hours of sleep, and then I would have maybe an hour or two to edit the video. But what ended up happening was that I only slept for 3 hours, barely. It could have been 2.5 hours, which usually isn't enough time for me to sleep. But for some reason, I woke up. I had to go to the bathroom. Then I just went straight back to bed, and for some reason, I just never fell asleep. So basically, I was just laying there in bed for hours, hoping that eventually I would fall asleep. But what ended up happening was I was in bed for multiple hours just trying to fall asleep. I tried to commit to it, so basically that if I were to move and wake up, then I would just be tired, and by the time I would have to go to work, I would be sleepy, and I didn't want to be stressed out at work. So I basically tried to just lay in bed indefinitely until I pretty much had to go to work. So I was just lying there, even the time when I had to record it, or rather edit the recordings. So yeah, that's basically what ended up happening was that I tried to lay in bed, trying to fall asleep for the entire duration that I would have otherwise had for making breakfast and editing. So I just lost that time to me trying to get sleep, and I never fell asleep again. I pretty much ended up laying in bed being all frustrated, and that's when I just didn't feel very energetic for the day. So all I had left to do was, since I had to go to work, I couldn't make breakfast, so and I couldn't record anything really. So what I just did was I just woke up, I quickly took a shower, and then went to work. I had to eat something because otherwise I would be starving for 8 hours at least. And I just thought then I would go to the store. I would quickly buy a bag of chips and some Skittles because I had no time to look or look or buy something that would be on the healthier side. So I just quickly grabbed something just so I would have something to eat. And yeah, so basically I just had at work I had chips and Skittles. I don't know if I had a protein bar in my backpack. I could have had one, but I don't remember if I had any fruits. But obviously at work we didn't have much to eat that day, so I just had only, yeah, potato chips and Skittles and possibly a protein bar. And what else? Yeah, because after I got home, I know I ate something, but I can't remember exactly what. It was either a garlic bread with like the tofu sausages, or it was one of the vegan pizzas because I still had stock at that time. But yeah, it was either like uh, the pizza or the garlic bread, one of those two. And I probably had maybe some fruits because I had an excess of them, or like a date bar maybe. That was probably most of my calories for that day. So it was like it was and chips, Skittles, maybe a protein bar, uh, something junky like garlic bread or pizza, and uh, and yeah, maybe a date bar. So yeah, that was pretty much what happened, and that really like kicked me out of sync because I was just annoyed and depressed for the next day, and I just like was struggling. Oh, am I going to upload it now or later? Because I technically still had to upload the last day's video, so I was kind of annoyed and kind of demotivated. But I managed to like upload the 17th episode, so yeah, I will probably just upload this and then upload the next episode right after, and then maybe a couple of hours later I'll upload the next day because I have still most of them recorded, so I can at the very least upload them. There'll just be the date will be out of not out of order, but they will be delayed. But eventually, hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back on schedule. So it's all not that much anymore. It's just over a week left to reach the 30-day mark. But yeah, if you are watching this, I hope you enjoyed it. Like looking at the black cat, at least it's kind of cute trying to meow. But yeah, I will see you at. I will see you with the next day's episode shortly. So bye.